Welcome to part 4 of The House of Hell, a fighting fantasy live read by me, iClorox. In this episode, we take a nap against our better judgment. We uncover the secrets of Mordana and Abbadon, and we finally find that missing goat head, even though we weren't really looking for it. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this, part 4 of The House of Hell. Breathing a sigh of relief, you sit down at the bed. But what will your next plan be? Would you like to take a short nap and perhaps gain some stamina? Would you rather leave the room and either follow the passage around or return to the landing? Alright, so yeah, we can leave the room and keep going around or back to the landing. 272. I don't think napping is a good idea in this house, because that person or whatever it is likely to return. I agree. I think Magpie, let's go back to the landing at that point. So I think that's 272. You follow the landing round past a wooden door which bears the name Titivilus. Tutivilus? Tutivilus. Interesting. Tutivilus. You may try this door by turning to 155. Straight ahead, the landing ends at a paneled wall, and the passageway turns to the left. Wow, this is like a super confusing map. All right, I'm gonna just go here. Okay, so Titivilus. Man, I'm just gonna scribble that. That's 155, or continue passage around, which is 175. All right. Choice is yours, my friends in the stream. Should we investigate another door to Titivilus, or go follow the passage around 175? Titivilus. It's an interesting name. I don't recognize it as a. Or are these all names of the devil? Ooh. Oh, thanks, Magpie. We'll take a look at that afterwards. No cheaties. We're already cheating bad enough. Can somebody look up what Titivilus is? I would put $1 on the fact, or tell you what, I'll put a. Nobody's going to take the bet, but if Titivilus is another name for the devil, I'll throw 50 salt into the channel. We'll do a little sprinkle all around here. Okay, we're going to go into the Titivilus room 155. The demon. Sassy Mofras says it's a demon. Oh, working on behalf of Lucifer or Satan. Nice. All right. This is a creepy-ass book. You step into the room. It's a stylish bedchamber, beautifully decorated. But only one thing disturbs you immediately. The windows are barred. Perhaps, being so far from anywhere, they are designed to keep intruders out rather than keep guests in. In the center of the room is a 4-poster bed. You walk over and test the mattress, which seems like the totally natural thing to do. It feels very comfortable. By now, you are in need of a rest. Will you climb into the bed or walk over to the window and take a look outside? All right, you guys decide. Bed or window? All right, I'm going to go with Magpie's choice here. We're climbing into bed. 231. Let's see what happens. You climb into bed and blow out the candle. Anxious thoughts race through your mind. The old man who gave you the wrong directions, your accident, the sinister atmosphere of the house. Soon your weariness gets the better of you and you drift into a sleep. In a disturbed slumber, you begin to dream. You are being chased by a swirling cloud of gas. You are trying to run from it, but it is faster than you. Hold on. You are trying to run from it, but the faster you run, the slower you go. The cloud is catching you. As you desperately try to avoid it, it engulfs you. You begin to cough and choke. It is stifling your breath. You wake with a start. Your head is buried in the pillow and the bedclothes are holding you down. They feel heavy and you must strain to fight for air. Add 2 fear points as you realize that something supernatural is happening here. To determine whether or not you escape from the pillow, roll 2 dice. If the total is less than to or equal than your skill, turn to 347. And if it is higher than your skill score, it's 171. All right, you guys know what to do. We're adding some fear here. Add 2 fear points. I need a roll 2. Oh, that's 12, not 2. All right, less than our skill. 348. You force yourself free from the pillow and leap out of the bed, gasping. Was it just your imagination, or were the bedclothes really trying to suffocate you? In any case, you decide that you're definitely not welcome in this room. You get dressed and walk out of the room, back on the landing. Quite frankly, I don't remember getting undressed. I'm not likely to get down into my PJs, or in this case, having not packed pajamas, potentially less than pajamas, and jump into a bed in the house of hell. All right, 121. This guy's just Throm does not have good common sense, I don't think. You open the door quickly and step out onto the landing. Luckily, there's no one about. Turning left, you follow the passage around until you reach a wood-paneled wall where the passage turns left. Turn to 175. You follow the passageway around the corner to the left. 2 doors face each other across the passage, and you may either try the door on the left to the Belial room or the door on the right to the Abbadon room. Straight ahead, the passageway continues for a few meters before ending at an unmarked door. You know what I'm going for? I vote Abbadon room because we've got that clue now, Mordana and Abbadon, 88. So do you guys agree? Should we hit the Abbadon room? Yeah, there we go. I think so too. I mean, how can we not pursue that clue, right? The Abba room? Oh, Fernando. All right, here we go. 335. You enter a bedroom which is lit by a single candle burning by the bedside. A heavy, musty odor hangs in the air, which could come from all the plants, which are standing in pots on the mantelpiece. Beside the bed, dresses and shelves. Whoever uses this room certainly liked plants. But another sight catches your attention and stops you from your tracks. Asleep in the bed is an old woman. It seems that she has not heard of you, or has not heard you, for she has not moved since you entered the room. You wish to leave her in peace, walk over her and wake her, or will you instead spring over and attack her before she can wake up? Well, this is probably Mordana. I think that we want to go over and wake her up, right? This has got to be Mordana in Abbadon. So I say that we no war pigs. I don't want to check 88 yet. I think that we'll get a bit of a prompt for that. It's probably, let's wait. We'll wait and see. Totally safe. We're gonna get let's give her 2 fear points. How about that? Let's give her some of our fear. 139. Let's wake her up. Excuse me, miss. Oh, cool illustration. Okay, here we go. Let me show that off. I'll get the camera angle through in there. Oh, slippery books. All right, so there is the illustration. Meat Boy gives the thumbs up. Oh man, you step over to the bed and shake the old woman gently, but as soon as you touch her withered skin, you jump back in horror. She is stone cold, dead. Add 2 fear points for the shock. We wanted to give her fear points. As you stand by the bed, shivering, a low moan comes from the body. Its eyelids flick open and pure white eyes stare up at the ceiling. She has no pupils. Do you wish to wait to see what will happen next? Or do you will beat a hasty retreat and return to the passageway? All right. Full disclosure, when I started to read, or will you beat, I thought we were going to just beat the crap out of her. Pardon me. All right. I want to stay with, personally, I want to see what happens next. But let's hold on. Let's get our fear up here to, we're now at 14 fear with our well over our capacity of 8. for this one. Oh man, so much fun. Okay, let's do it. Let's wait and see what happens. 246. You hear words coming from the old woman, yet her lips do not move. Stranger, how dare you invade the private bedchamber of the woman of the house? She asks. You stammer an apologetic reply. She orders you, Begone, intruder. Leave an old woman to die in peace. Will you leave her as will you leave her as she wishes? Oh, she's not dead yet. Damn. Will you leave as she wishes, or ask her information about the house? Well, I want to ask her. Like, why not, right? Let's ask her about the house. We're here. I mean, she totally zombies out on us. Then we know what to do. 170. What business of yours is this house? She screams. Oh man, I'm not going to do that. If you will not go out of your own accord, then my hounds will see you off. And if they cannot, I will do it myself. With these words, a wooden panel slides open on the wall. Two huge Great Danes spring out to the attack. Resolve your battle with the dogs. Fight them one at a time. If you defeat the dogs, you may either leave the room or remain and search it. Okay, well, I think we just push her to the limit here. Interesting. You know, I wonder when we should she hasn't identified herself as Mordana yet, right? Abbadon. I'm curious when we should have used that, or used that. Warpigs has already got it in. Magpie's already got it. Okay, skill 7. Let's do this combat first. We'll worry about the other stuff later. You guys defeated both of the Great Danes. Ooh, both dogs are down. Now, do we sit in the room and remain to search it, or do we leave at the request? This is unanimous and fast. 19. Let's do it. You search the room while the old woman threatens you from her bed. You recognize some of the plants, but most of them are common house plants. The woman's voice grows frantic as you poke around in an herb garden by the window. A thought dawns on you and you turn to her, threatening to destroy her plants unless she's able to give you the information you require. She shrieks at the thought of you harming her plants and agrees. What will you ask her? How to find the man in gray. Don't know who that is. About the secret rooms in the house. That's what we want. Or what tonight's festivities are. Ooh, quote-unquote festivities. Scary. In the house of hell. All right, you guys, what do you want to do? I think we should just ask her about the secret rooms, because we got to find that Chris knife, right? She'll probably say, I don't know what you're talking about, because we were tipped off that she knows the secrets of this place. So I think 321. Before I will answer your question, she says, you must tell me something. What is my name? Do you know what her name is? If so, you will have noted a reference number to it. Should you be asked this question, turn to this reference. If you do not know her name, she will not answer your question, and no matter what you threaten to do with her plants, you will have to leave the room by turning to 159. Damn. All right, we know the answer to this. We know that we have to turn to 88, because we were tipped off by a painting that whispered to us earlier in the House of Hell. She curses. Damn you, stranger, she hisses. All right, then, I will answer your question. Which question did you ask her? Secret rooms of the house. 295, right? Total. Whoop, whoop. Hype train. 295. Let's go for secret rooms, because we got to find that Chris knife. Secret rooms, she laughs. Why, this house is riddled with secret passages and secret rooms. Most are in the cellar, though, but some of the upstairs passages lead to them. The most cunning secret room is the master's most trusted hiding place. It can only be reached by one way, and that is from under the stairs in the cellar. A password is needed, and I knew the old one, but it has recently been changed. Shekau will know the new password. The woman's eyes close, as if conversation has been a great strain. You leave her to consider the information you've been given. When you are in a position to find the secret door in the question, under the cellar stairs, you may try to find it by deducting 10 from the reference you will be on at the time and turning to the new reference. No other clue as to its location will be given, but first you must find the password. Oh, this is rad. Okay, let me throw in the quick bookmark here. So we're going to do under cellar stairs minus 10 reference. Okay, I'm going to quickly put that in our inventory of clues here. So we got Mordana and Abbadon already. So under cellar stairs minus 10 and Shiku has new password. No doubt it's more intense. This is not your typical dungeon delve. This is a crazy book. All right, super rad though. I like the little puzzles and tricks that they throw in here. Oh, just wait until we get to Skylords, which is pretty high up in there because they have like ship-to-ship combat on that one too. So this gets pretty crazy. Appointment with Fear is like all superpowers that you get to pick ahead of time and stuff. It's pretty cool. So, all right, 159 for the new password. 159. All right, anybody, welcome to the stream. If you're watching, we're having an awesome time reading House of Hell by Steve Jackson. Yeah, we're still upstairs, so no, we're still upstairs, War Pigs. What we have to do is, she did say that there's a bunch of rooms, passages upstairs that lead down to the cellar, but we have to find Shiku, who has the new password to be able to get in. Having explored most of the rooms upstairs, you decide to risk searching the ground floor. You follow the landing back round the staircase and creep downstairs. 132. All right, cool. So if we look at our map here, so 175 led us to, this was up here, this is Abbadon. And then we're going back down to 132, which is down the staircase, which means I'm going to make a new map. House of Hell, Hell, main floor. And let's, before I write 132, let's actually read the entry to see what the options are, because we might have more than one. I'll know where to put that reference on the map. You walk downstairs cautiously, looking in every direction. There is no one about. In the hallway below you, you may choose either a door on the left, a door on the right, or you can walk up to the front door and open it. Okay, so we kind of have, like, let's do this, stairs down, landing, front door. People see this. Front door, door here, and a door here. I'll use my dungeon mastering map technique here. Doors, doors, doors. 222 for the front door. I mean, our ultimate goal is, well, now we're trying to kill the master. Door on the left is 353, and door on the right is 285. Yeah, no, you're right. We have to get the Chris knife for sure. So, which way do you guys want to go? So we got our 3 hints. Should we just try the front door to see what happens? Like a little finger bookmark there? I bet you it's locked. You grip the handle and turn it slowly and pull the door open. The noise of the storm raging outside becomes louder. You start to walk through the doorway but stop and gasp, your eyes frozen wide open. Standing in the doorway before you is a hooded figure, but its face is not human. Instead, the head of that of a goat, and its mouth is red with blood and is dripping on the ground. Its dead eyes stare vacantly upwards. The sight is terrifying, and you must add 3 fear points. You slam the door in its face and turn around. Where will you run? Through the door to the right, through the door to the left, or back down the hallway? 108. Oh, we didn't get a hallway option before, which is interesting. The other one. All right, well, that's, you know what? That's a sneaky peeky. I made the choice. It's all right. So that's totally the missing goat head at that point. Creepy. Man, okay, so I saw a, not that one. Sassy Frost said the door on the left. This is a goat head. I'll make a note on the map here. I am going to add those 3 fear points, though, because that's scary. And we're going to see, again, maximum capacity for fear. How scared can we get on this game? Yeah, it was a 17. Damn. All right, so we wanted to say through a door on the left, 285. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please consider a like and subscribe to support the channel. And get ready for more adventures in the House of Hell.